All right, let's pick up where we left off and continue on with this nearby mission. Let me see.
El Sueño is sending a convoy loaded with personal
Yeah,
items
this one.
to decorate his private mausoleum. Yeah, you heard that right. Intercept and destroy those trucks.
I kind of want to put this off to the side just in case. Because I think once I get seen, they're going to take off. But we'll see. Let's check it out. Let's see what happens.
Drone is airborne.
I got one narco. The fuel tank, see?
But yeah, anyway, we just have to destroy them, so
He makes 5.
that's all too easy.
Roger. Let me get in position.
I'm calling for indirect fire.
Okay, 2 more to go.
Ah, shit. We've been spotted.
Let's get up here and finish the job.
I called the rebels for reinforcements.
Taking a shot. Grenade! 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 Watch out! Moving to a good sight line. Copy. Target marked.
Shit, man down.
Sniper! You're gonna be alright, you hear me? I'm on the way. You plan on the lead all day? Grenade!
I called the rebels for mortar fire.
And that's it.
Target destroyed.
I guess Sueño can still have a mausoleum without all that stuff, right?
Sure, but without the bling, it'll just be a bigger casket.
Pakatari's radio engineer is being held prisoner at the Olico Dam. We need to bust this guy out so he can help us hack Perico's broadcasting system.
Watch out. Place is
We got a cartel lieutenant by the camp entrance.
That's the alarms. Reinforcements won't be flying in.
Eyes on the prisoner's location.
This is a lot of trouble for a rebel comms guy.
Chalk it up as a favor to the rebels. We can always use their good graces. Let's just make sure the prisoner's in one piece. Got another tango. Tango number 3. I got another. That's 5. Just spotted one with submachine guns.
Fucking mortar.
10 sighted.
Got it. Moving.
I need a better position. Hold up. Let me get a good sight line.
Eyes on the target. Target acquired. Standing by.
Say the word, boss. Target eliminated. 2 Sicarios. Close
Okay,
to the
we're
camp
still
entrance.
all right.
Marking an enemy. I called the rebels for a diversion.
I'm moving to position.
Let me get into position.
Wait 1. Let me get in position. Roger. Target acquired.
Target marked. Ready. Call the shot.
I called Pacatari for some reinforcements. Called the rebels for some indirect.
Engaging.
Oh, hell. That was a rebel.
Didn't expect a dam this big out here.
Yeah, the locals use it for irrigation. Seems like overkill.
I reckon somebody was optimistic about agriculture in Bolivia.
Who the hell are you?
Our mutual friend Pacatari sent us.
Está bueno. Let's go.
Supply truck's getting away. Engaging.
Fucking hell!
Check this spot out for intel. Engaging tangos.
Assholes over here. Stay quiet.
Compa, thank you again.
This broadcast could be a greater victory than any of us realize.
Or it could change nothing. Carajo, don't worry. I will get it done and then we shall see. Adios, pues.
Stay tuned to Santa Blanca Radio. If all goes to plan, you'll hear Pacatari's speech before you know it.
Hooah.
We're hearing Pacatari's broadcast all over the country. DJ Perico is already a fool, but now Sueño looks like one too.
How do you measure the reactions we get anyway?
When they're not busy taking selfies, my social media team monitors online trends. Hashtag DJ Perico is already getting the funniest gifs. Bowman out.
Okay, so that's done. So before we go to the next territory, let's just do a few of these. Look at all this. tell you what, let's just do this cluster right here and we'll move on.
Get your team ready to move. There's a popular Bolivian blogger, Ramon Feliz, who's been working for the cartel. He usually writes about Santa Blanca's charity events and shit. But this morning, he broke the news that the cartel was trafficking children.
I'll bet that got people angry.
The one we have to worry about is Sueño. Find Feliz and get that evidence before the cartel puts him in the ground.
Sounds simple enough.
Grab everything you can from him. He's bound to have plenty of dirt on the cartel. He lives in Santa Elena. I'll zap you the address.
Roger that. Nomad out.
A conscience is a dangerous thing, mostly to the person who has one. Ramon Feliz couldn't live with himself. He was moments from taking the coward's way out when... It seems that in spite of his recent allegiance to us, Feliz still had one source who was willing to bring him information. Un chivato. Information I was now aware of, since I had people monitoring his every keystroke. It's a shame, really. If Ramon had known what was on its way, he would have gone through with the suicide.
Ready?
I'm
Fire,
shooting
fire,
these fuckers.
fire! Their LT is trying to run.
They've seen us.
I've been wanting one of these. We'll leave a marker so the rebels can pick up the supplies
Get
later.
down.
I got it. I'll fly.
I'm good to go.
That makes 5. That brings us to 10.
Firing.
Copy. Damn, that sure got his attention.
We're made. Sniper, get down.
Shit balls. Ah, I can use this.
Chopper, down. Sniper's got us targeted. Fuck, they're coming right at us. Finished.
Open fire.
Copy.
Engage targets.
Looks close. They know we're here.
Look at that. It's an ancient Incan fortress and it's still standing.
With supplies, a platoon could still defend that for days.
We better make sure there ain't a platoon up there now.
I've been wanting one of these.
Okay, so we did that small cluster that I wanted to do of well, what was it? It was weapon supplies. So let's go ahead and go back to the main mission. Actually, I think all that was done was just the new person was highlighted, like him right here. So let's just move on to another relevant territory, just right next door. It should be fine. Oh no, okay, that's right here. Okay, so it was highlighted.
Whistleblower and has revealed the existence of.
The rebels are getting pretty ballsy operating out in the open like that. Hope they don't live to regret it.
Actually, okay, well, I was going to fast travel, but since this is here, let's do that one side mission.
Put a call to the rebels for some reinforcements.
That guy heard the shot. He's looking for the source. Their LT's making a run for it.
It's like, come on, the car barely hit you.
God damn, that was close.
He's dead.
We're clear.
I'm on. Let's go.
You guys ready?
Say the word.
Fire.
Copy that.
Damn it, the cartel sent reinforcements.
I've got cartel sicarios incoming.
Hit the dirt, helicopter.
Wow. So we gotta get right back up and fight. Got all this Unidad on the way. Alright, we can't go down again. And I gotta get him.
Call Pacatari for some reinforcements. Silencio, marche.
Inside, inside, inside. Inside.
Keep him alive so we can
There we
find
go.
him and everyone he knows. How'd we fuck that up?
Oh no, okay. He did not make it, unfortunately. That's alright. Let's just leave.
Good to go. Chopper, hit the dirt. I'm on.
Ramon Felice has turned whistleblower and has revealed the existence of a child trafficking ring run by the cartel. Get to Felice and find out what he knows before El Sueño has him killed.
Bowman, we're crossing into Malca province. Any intel on the area?
Oh shit. You should be near El Cheeto.
Is that bad or?
The biggest name in Narco Corrido. Music that sings the praises of drug traffickers.
I can't say I know his stuff.
Well, you should. He's the public face of the enemy. The propaganda and recruiting machine with a voice like velvet. His fans are so nuts for him. This past August, when he refused to go on stage in Anaheim because of some pay dispute, the audience rioted, wrecked the venue.
So he's got influence.
Find out everything you can about El Cheeto's visit so he can ruin it. He'll probably be keeping a low profile, but you can bet his agent will be making the rounds, looking for any way to make this trip profitable.
Got it. Focus on finding that agent.
If you don't listen to Narco Corridos, you're a pussy and you're off my Christmas list. Narco Corrido is like gangster rap for the 21st century. The talk is tough, the music is banned, and the swagger is the show. This sexy motherfucker is El Cheeto, by far the #1 Corrido performer in the world. His record sales rake in millions of dollars every year. Were he not so close to Santa Blanca, I'd be having his babies. As it stands, this suave slab of macho writes and sings the corridos that tell the tales of Santa Blanca's buchones from Bolivia to Culiacan. El Cheeto, real name Marcelo Rios, is not a bad guy. He just sings like one. He's also in tight with all the villains in Santa Blanca. The cartel's Church of Santa Muerte is sponsoring a kind of publicity tour and a concert in Malca. El Cheeto's supposed to boost morale and spread Santa Blanca's good word. This is an opportunity to nab an outsider with an inside track who's got everything to lose. We get El Cheeto to roll on his buddies. Prosecutors in nearly every country of the Western Hemisphere will sing our praises. Snatch and grab, but be gentle. And please, don't touch that handsome face.
We'll go back to that territory after this.
Felice's house is just up ahead. Let's haul ass before the cartel gets to him. Late. Felice is dead. Fucking savages.
His data should be somewhere around here.
Shit, the hard drive is missing. Bowman, Felice is dead and his hard drive's gone.
The murder made quite a goddamn mess, didn't he?
How the hell did you know that?
Because the moron just tweeted a selfie of himself at the scene. He geotagged the photo in the tweet. Sending you the location. Get there fast and see if you can recover Felice's hard drive before it's destroyed.
On our way. Remember, don't be seen, don't be heard, and don't drop any bodies.
Nomad, this is Matchwood.
This is Nomad. Go ahead.
I'm in position. Here are my coordinates.
You really ought to let me drive.
Ramon Felice has turned whistleblower and has revealed the existence of a child trafficking ring run by the cartel. Get to Felice and find out what he knows before El Sueño has him killed.
Eyes on our killer. We need that hard drive. Take him alive. Fire.
Roger. Looks like they're feeling froggy. I'm engaging tangos.
Bowman, we're in Flor de Oro.
The trees there may be pretty, but that province is the heart of Unidad corruption. We want to break up the love affair between Unidad and the cartel.
Got you sick fuck.
What are you talking about? I didn't do nothing.
You took a selfie with your victim, you idiot.
You saw that? Fucking badass, right?
You think that was badass? What do you see what I do to you? Hint, it involves a wire hanger and a whole lot of electricity.
Chingado, man. What do you want?
Ramon Felice's hard drive. Now.
That's it? Man, I already dropped it off for those hacker nerds. Not far from here.
Hey, it's me. Sorry about that.
About time. I was starting to get worried. The trees there may be pretty, but that province is the heart of Unidad corruption. We want to break up the love affair between Unidad and the cartel. That means taking down General Barrow.
The commander of Unidad. How hard is he to get to?
We've got no leads on the general's location, but we've got word of a data center at Unidad's mob Jaguar. Our source tells us it's chock full of info and personnel. It may even tell tales about some of Unidad's less than savory operations.
Sounds like a good place to find leads on General Barrow.
I'm sending you the location of Mob Jaguar now. They probably got the data center underground to keep it cool. And our source couldn't get us any password access, so you'll have to hack in.
Let's grab that hard drive fast, before Santa Blanca wipes it. Hey, what the fuck is...
Major General Barrow is a patriot. He runs Unidad, the Bolivian military police force from main operating base Jaguar in Flor de Oro. When Santa Blanca first arrived in Bolivia, they went to war with Unidad. Innocent civilians got caught in the crossfire. The death toll was tremendous. Barrow had seen a lot of death in his life and was desperate to bring peace back to his country. So he brokered a backroom deal between El Sueño and the Bolivian government. Unidad agreed to look the other way and let Santa Blanca run their business. In exchange, the cartel promised to keep their killings to a minimum. Obviously, the results have been a mixed bag. The relationship between Santa Blanca and Unidad is tense. Now that Bolivia has become a full-fledged narco state, I believe that he is starting to regret his decision. Major General Barrow is either one of our most dangerous enemies or our greatest ally. There's only one way to find out which.
Back off! We're coming up on the place where the killer said the hard drive should be. Eyes up. Hang on, I'll drive.
I have a shot anytime soon. Engaging. Their ults use escape.
Get ready. Fire.
Get the hell out of there. Copy.
Oh, he's dead. No more tangos here.
Submachine guns.
We're clear on this side.
There's the hard drive. Secure it. Bowman, we've secured Felice's hard drive.
Good work. It's intact?
Affirmative. We plugged the key into it and are uploading the data to you now.
Excellent. According to Felice's blog, Santa Blanca is snatching Bolivian children and sending them to Brazil, Argentina, and Mexico as slave labor. Now we can make his proof public. Nobody sympathizes with child traffickers, not even drug traffickers.
Who wants to fuck with the cartel by hijacking a supply chopper and handing it to the rebels? That's a double win for us. Sure are a lot of lights and switches up here.
Right of the cage.
Got a call to the rebels for some reinforcements.
Taking a shot.
I got mentions of a meeting between El Cheeto's agent and Santa Blanca lieutenants. There's no location on the meeting, but Wait. We've got an address for the hotel where the assistant to the agent checked in for the night.
Assistant to the agent?
These showbiz types sure like to bring an entourage. It makes them feel important.
Whatever. Let's find this assistant. Chances are he'll lead us to his boss.
Tail the agent's PA to his boss and find out what's...
They're gonna make you back up.
Deploying drone. I asked the rebels to do a recon of the area.
Hold up, they're gonna spot you.
I'll drive. Tango marked, but he's got a civilian nearby.
Hey, we got a narco by the stack of tires.
Okay, it says to deploy the drone in the library. So I'm just going to move it around the building to see where exactly I need to be. Maybe I need a picture or just to hear a conversation maybe.
Marking a captain.
Oh, here it is.
Another. That's 5. Bowman, we tracked El Cheeto's agent to a meeting with Santa Blanca. The cartel people were really big on him spreading his promotional materials. There's a promo truck that'll be making the rounds of this part of Bolivia.
El Cheeto's a big deal for their influence. That truck will just spread cartel propaganda.
So we take out the promo truck. Holt loves blowing shit up.
We can't just blow up the truck. There's gotta be a warehouse stocking more promo materials. We swap out the truck for one loaded with C4. I'll have Pakatari's people come up with a copy of the promo truck. When that truck goes back to the warehouse full of promotional material, that's when we blow it.
Sounds high risk. You already have a truck?
I'll get what we need. You just need to get the truck. And keep your nose to the ground to see what else we can do to undermine the cartel's influence in the province.
Got it. We'll get your truck. The lieutenant's trying to escape.
Oh shit, we've been spotted.
We've located the warehouse where the equipment is being stored for El Cheeto's concert. We're gonna use the concert's promo truck to take it out.
They're coming right
All
for
you
us.
have to do is steer it.
Los soldados enemigos rompieron contacto y se retiraron. Es hora de terminar la búsqueda.